Meow, Agate Caliber, and with a 69% win rate. Now this trip Snivy, Crescent Cameron's Lucario. That's it. Tonight, Birdsley Vanny, Skylar's Unpleasant Arena Cup tournament during the Decoror Island. It's one tie with a 1% win rate. It's Kingland. Most of its wins from Andy Cedra, Andy Govat, Pete's Cloister, and Misty's Polywork. While it's lost 21 wins, 8 losses, and 2 ties. With a 71% win rate, it's Bulbasaur. This dude is an absolute champ. Some notable ones include a Hyper Rhyhorn, lots of wins in the Princess Festival tournament, and Brandon's Dustbox. Some of its losses include Erica's Tangela, Nika's Ditto, Keith's Farfetch, Drake's Electabuzz, and Ephraim's Skipper, while its ties come from Jackson's Meganium and Brandon's Solrock. Next, we have a Pokemon with 18 wins and 7 losses. With a 72% win rate, we have the Morty Charizard. This should have come as a surprise, as once Charizard started obeying Ash, he was an unstoppable force that only lost to the most powerful opponents. Its losses come from Erica's Gloom, Blink's Rhydon only because he refused to battle, same goes for Rich's Pikachu, Tat's Poliwrath, Drake's Dragonite, Harrison's Blaziken, and Brandon's Dusclops. While some of its notable wins come from Erica's Weepinbell, Chopper's Golem, Blaine's Magmar, Richie's Charmander, Drake's Electabuzz, Casey's Chikorita, Faulkner's Pidgeot, Claire's Dragonair, Gary's Blastoise, and Nolan's Articuno.
Yes sir, that's the play.
Next up is a Pokemon with 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 tie. With a 73% win rate, it's Infernape. Most of his losses come from his Chimchar game. At the same time though, this guy got a lot of wins in Chimchar as well. Notable wins include Paul's Ursaring, twice, Larry's Staraptor, Fantina's Driftwood, Byron's Bronzor, Canvas's Abomasnow, Volkner's Luxray, and Paul's Electrify. Notable losses include John's Piplup, Denise Lucario, Gary's Roserade, Paul's Electabuzz, and Flint's Infernape, while its only tie comes from a tie battle against Dawn and Leona. Next up, with 19 wins and 7 losses, with a 73% win rate, we have Ash's Pikachu in Kalos. Seems like after Ash's rough start in Unova, they really want to show that Pikachu is a beast. Notable wins include Viola's Vivian, Grant's Tyrant, Kalina's Mega Lucario, Cyrano's Wartortle and Raichu, Everett's Furfru, Sawyer's Aegislash, and Alon's Tyranitar and Metagross. He truly was the MVP of that final. As for its losses, some of them include Karina's Lucario, twice, Clemens Luxray, Sawyer's Sceptile, and Alon's Charizard. Now for Pokemon with 9 wins and 3 losses. With a 75% win rate, we have Ash's Apeon. Now this one caught me off guard. While with Ash, Apeon was surprisingly good. Some good wins include Paul's Chimchar, Wolf's Geodude, Don Pachirisu while being used by Jesse. That was a good one. Gardenia's Roserade, and Don's Valerian Weasel. His only losses come from Zoe's Glameow, was in the first gym. Man, Apeon was awesome. Next up is a monster with 11 wins and 3 losses. With a 79% win rate, we got Ash's Snorlax. This is an absolute beast of a Pokemon that rarely goes down. But I don't have to tell you, just check out its only losses. There's Gyarados, Gary Scizor, and Harrison's Houndour. Not bad at all, considering he has far more wins in comparison. Some notable ones are against Ratings for Alligator, there's Kingdra, Gary's Arcanine, Harrison's Felix, Greta's Hariyama, and Greta's Medicham. Following Snorlax is a Pokemon with 4 wins and only 1 loss. With an 80% win rate, we have Crocodile. To be fair, he didn't battle as much as he should have, but he's very disappointed when he did. His wins include Bryce's Beartic, Iris's Dragonite, Stefan's Lightbird, and Stefan's Sock, while its only loss comes from Skylar's Schoolback. Last but not least, we have a Pokemon with 13 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. With a win rate of 84%, we have Ash's Pikachu in Alola. My goodness, was Pikachu amazing in Alola. After the Kalos League, Pikachu was undefeated until episode 100 of Sun and Moon, where it lost to Via Zeraora. Its only other loss aside from that is against Hoppy's Golden. Meanwhile, its wins consist of Pokemon like Palos Hariyama, Missy's Mega Gyarados, Jesse's Mimikyu, everyone it took out in the Battle Royal, Squeakless Golisopod, Gladion Silvally, and of course, Tapu Koko himself. Its one tie comes from Gladion Zoroark. Very fitting that Pikachu was the last in the rankings, because now we can finally go over its true win rate. With 113 wins, 55 losses, and 7 ties by the end of Sun and Moon, Ash's Pikachu sits at a 67% win rate, putting it right after Lycanroc and right alongside Glalie, Incineroar, and Greninja. And now, to end off this insanely long video, I thought it'd be fun to share the Pokemon that got the most wins and the most losses. Starting with most wins, not counting Pikachu obviously, we have Snorlax and Staraptor tied with 11, Pignite with 13, Swallow with 14, Sceptile, Greninja, and Corphish tied with 16, Infernape with 17, Charizard with 18, and finally Bulbasaur with 21. As for the most losses, we have Swallow, Bulbasaur, Hawlucha, Kolava, and Greninja tied with 8, Talonflame, Weasel, Pignite, and Staraptor with 9, Corphish with 10, and Sceptile and Torterra with 13. That's right. And there you have it, the win rates of all Ash's Pokemon as at the end of Sun and Moon. Once Junius is over, I'll be putting over his listing for that series, as well as any updates for his older Pokemon. But like I said in the beginning of the video, these win rates aren't the end-all be-all to determine which of Ash's Pokemon are the best. So if this video left you unsatisfied, then fret not. Because next time, we're throwing win rates out the window and judging Ash's Pokemon on strength alone. So make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. That's a video you do not want to miss. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Remember to live your life to the fullest, and have yourself a damn good one.
No, it's not the game. Jesus Christ, bloody, oh my God! Excuse me? Just been twitching with pleasure at that sword entering my news. What's up, guys? My name is Ian, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get the unique Blade Umbra, along with a full set of Ebony Armor. Now, it's not often that I get sponsored for showing you guys a game that's this cool, because this is the best looking RPG mobile game I've seen, and it's just come out. It's called Raid Shadow Legends, and it's totally free to play. It's a turn-based tactical RPG with dragons. It has dragons. As you can see, the animations, effects, and awesome 3D graphics are on point. And it also has an immersive narrative storyline with epic boss battles as well. As you guys can see from this footage, it looks amazing. You unlock and level a variety of different champions like the Mage, Templar, Warrior, Archer, and Healer to aid you through battle. You can literally set up your party any way you want in order to conquer the campaign. I mean, look at the detail on these characters and the variety.
You can bear for me mixing.
The game also has a PvP mode, and they're going to be hosting tournaments with some epic prizes to unlock. Raid is really getting big really fast, so get a head start now and go to the description of this video to download Raid only through my link to get 50,000 silver immediately.
Mini solo war, mini dragon, Jerry's
This is
first.
basically a special new player
Contract
program
off in their
that
team.
So thank you so much for the support, guys, and let's get back to the video. Now this is a 3-12 odd that you get $5 and a whole new dungeon.
Oh, Borderline's good.
Puzzles in it, as well as the Blade Umbra itself, which as you see is a two-handed blade. It looks pretty awesome and has a very cool effect that is in keeping with the store of the ancient blade itself. Now this character doesn't use two-handed weapons, but Umbra is on par with the Ebony blade in terms of damage, I believe. It has a very powerful enchantment on it though. If the target dies in 20 seconds, it fills a soul gem, which is really useful jamming soul gem into an inventory. Basically have unlimited charge on this weapon as long as we have soul gentry. And it also, more importantly, absorbs 25 points of health and also stamina. Now that 25 absorbed health is not only going to keep you alive, but it's also going to ignore your target's armor. And we also absorb 25 points of stamina, which gives us unlimited blocking and power attack as well. So it's literally going to be an extremely powerful weapon. The enemy's not going to be able to block anything you throw at them. It's going to be an absolute weapon of destruction for a two-handed warrior type build. If you're not making a two-handed warrior type build, this weapon is probably not going to be for you. Now, many of you are going to recognize this weapon from Morrowind or Oblivion as well, because it's been in many of the Elder Scrolls games. It keeps reappearing randomly, and the story behind this quest is awesome. Even if you're not getting the mod, I recommend watching for the storyline. Now, in order to obtain this sword, we must
New York has garbage. Ooh, but except the one garbage. Julian Gumper.
Rest. Just remain intact. So let's head over there now. See a dragon in the background. I've got my dwarven map that was actually obtained from another Kraken Club mod, which I can link down below in the description. Luckily, we have a horse, so we can traverse any terrain in Skyrim, including mountains. So here we are, guys. We've arrived at Champion's Rest. Let's dismount our dwarven machine. Look at that view. Beautiful. Even the horse turned around to admire it. It's got down. Okay, let's head on inside this
Right, Diesel, I guess.
See.
It's tempting.
Oh, here we are. So it seems some adventurers have been here before.
Second line.
And the event. Maybe they were here to find something. And there's a journal. You know I love journals. Vigilance reports.
Oh, get Phil Myers from Billy.
Vigilance of Stendar. Do hereby issue this report on my investigation into the report on the dark presence within Champion's Rest. Champion's Rest is the site of the ancient battle arena where doors
6 names. Nice, okay.
real combat. You've already got my attention there. Long believed to be lost to time, it was recently uncovered by mining prospectors in Shaw's Stone, after discovering a deposit of silver. Upon discovery, the miners say they witnessed a ghost-clad head to toe in armor. While this alone was cause for concern, what they said next was even more foreboding. The spirit wielded a massive blade, which seemed to whisper to them. In their mind, this hints at the working of a powerful Daedric artifact. The only relic that matches this description is Umbra, once believed to be lost or, by some accounts, destroyed. Umbra is a sentient weapon that corrupts.
Oh my god, Borrego is fucking perfect for this team. All the play. Oh my god, it was fun. I may have to trade for his Sammy play, but I'm picking Borrego here.
If the apparition that haunts this site really is the resurgence of Umbra, it's grown very powerful, and Shaw's Stone is in grave danger. Shaw's Stone is the local mining village, which I guess these miners were from.
Sure, I'll take Calco off your hands.
Follow this river leading inward. If you guys want other reviews of the Creation Club content, I might play this on Creation Club mods. Okay. There's an ancient
Jason Alright, sure. I'm different video spawn here from.
Nothing happens when I take it, though. Okay, there's a path going this way and a door leading that way. It's like it's caved in, though. Let's go this. Oh, hello. That is the enemy of the warrior. Oh, it's this bit. So I assume Umbra, as usual, is going to be an enemy armor. As she always is oblivious. Well, it could even be a he. It looked like a he anyway. Aha, there are a few spirits in this tomb that I can only assume are going to rise. Or I can hear spirits. I love that creepy effect though, they've got the lighting there. So there's another door which we can't open. Oh, we can open this door actually. When you pull a chain and nothing happens, it's always very worrying. Let's head down here then. It seems like our only way forward. Another potion of frenzy, a burn reserve, and some soul gems. Now there's a way down there, or I can open this sarcophagus, and there's a dead Draugr. It's the first Draugr I've ever seen in the game. It hasn't come to life and tried to kill me. This is interesting to say the least. What is this? Oh, I thought he was a friendly Draugr there. He's got a Nordic sword. Take him out quickly before he attacks. So critical strike. Get wrecked. Give me that glass arrow back. In fact, why am I using glass arrows anyway? Let's use orchid arrows instead. So I can see there's a puzzle here. And it says whale, snake, and then this one's fallen on the ground somewhere. I can't see where. This is the handle, and the ground is covered with oil, so I can only assume it's going to set me on fire if I guess wrong. Aha, whale, sneaky snake. I actually have a pet snake, extremely sneaky. I don't know what the answer to this one is, so we can only guess. Let's leave it as whale for now. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. My god, my fur almost set alight. That is an unforgivable sin. Got down. Let's try the next one. The eagle. Oh boy! Okay, finally, the only other solution is the sneaky snake, and then the whale. Aha! And it also satellites these razors. Interesting. And we've got some secret treasure with a scroll of firebolt, a staff of ice spikes, and some magical things which obviously I'm not interested in at all. And I've also set off some traps. That's fantastic. YOLO. I may have lost an arm, but hey, who cares? Oh, wow, there's some treasure in here. Someone's actually hid some treasure in this sarcophagus. There's also a potion of resist cold. And the body. How charming indeed, my friends. Oh, there are some spirits. Some Draugr emerging from their tombs. Take them all out very sneakily here. Oh, he doesn't know what that was. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Oh, hello there. Oh, wow. Of course, the only thing that I don't get a sneak attack on is the Death Lord, who is extremely tanky. Luckily, we got the 10% chance to paralyze him. So now we can pelt him to death like a pincushion with arrows. I love how he's standing up there. It looks so funny. No, you don't! The most annoying shout they have is the disarming shout, because it means that they make you drop your weapon. Best boss fights ever. Don't you just love the paralysis effect? Get wrecked, Mr. Draugr Death Lord. Boom! We are playing on expert difficulty currently, guys. If you were wondering. Oh, there's another lever that I missed here, which opens this.
Oh my god, he actually accepted that. Sick.
Also,
okay, cool.
Corridor this way, so I want to check out this area first. Maybe it will yield more treasure. Kneecap. Get wrecked. Critical strike, sneak attack. On the kneecap, then we take it out completely. 2 arrows to the knee. An easy job, my friends. An easy one. More Nordic weaponry and those saber-tooth attacks. Claw and another. So eagle, snake. Eagle. And then I'm going to leave that one as eagle as good. And why not? Oh, it wasn't right though. Alright, let's try.
Oh, 2 timeouts here.
No, it's not right. Why is it always a third
I have to
one?
make that 3.
Outsmarted me. So it's snake, eagle, and then we're going to go for whale. So clearly, oh, I guess it was correct first time. First time, my friend. 20 gold and 4. Yes. I'm going to YOLO. Oh my god, that actually worked. Holy boy. Okay then. We're done here. Now we can proceed to the next area. Oh, there's some more boys. Raga. It's like the White Walkers from Game of Thrones. Boom. Oh no, that's the bloody disarming shout. Oh god, give me my weapon back. This is how you lose your weapon in the most annoying possible way. Let's use the Call of Valor shout to summon my bro from Sovngarde, who's going to flee from the battle apparently. Oh yes, the paralysis. There we go, we got this bro. Come on, take him out. Are you actually going to hit him or what? I'll just paralyze everyone. There you go. There you go. What is this guy, drunk? Why have I summoned a drunk Nord to help me with this battle? Don't worry, I'll shoot him in his kneecap. If you could just hit it once, that would be absolutely perfect. Feel the bite of my axe, it says, lopping off the Braga's head. Oh yes, got to finish him off. Yes, yes. Do it. Oh, he disarms him. Good boy. Good boy. And he's got an enemy. Open the chains here again so we can pass through into this dungeon. Aha, another Draga Death Lord awaits us, feeling rather confused. Let's see if we can pelt him with arrows sneakily. Still doesn't know we're here, guys. Currently sleeping. Must be a little bit drafty down here, hey, Mr. Overlord. Oh, get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. What's this? Finishing blow. Are you ready? Boom. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Mr. Overlord.
Yeah, you want to eat more rice? Probably not. I'll cook too much rice, yes? I already cooked half cup. Half cup, okay. But I'm just asking you, you want to eat more rice? And you want to eat it? So tell me. Yes, yeah? I'll figure it out later. You just figure out what it's okay? Yeah. So can I do that?
Not bad. Not bad. I am going to pick a player from Denmark.
Okay, so next area. Looks like we're going down deeper into the depths of hell. Okay, I've landed in a puddle. My feet are now wet. Champion trip, rest and the theatre. Oh, wow, flooded. This is the worst kind of environment for me to be in. You know, I hate water.
Ooh, medium starter, nice. That was a good goalie pick right there.
Hello. Okay, there's a way out there, or there is a way to get the dungeon here. This is treasure! Some glass arrows. Lovely. Okay, let's head out there. Upstairs again. I can see some Braga at the back there. Wow. That looks incredible. I don't know if that's the Creation Club or a graphical error, but I don't have graphical errors like that anywhere else, so I'm not sure. Maybe it is me. Hello, Mr. Drago. Goodbye! A Drago Scourge. Why am I being so lucky on the browsing effect recently? Hello, Mr. Drago. Get wrecked. Mrs. Drago. Get wrecked. Boom. Who do you think you're going to kill me? Nobody! Nobody! Give me your gold. Right, so there is a tome of dread zombie and another chest just here. Oh! The secret Drago emerging from his hiding position. How did I go free? What? The hell? Which from? Come at me, bro. Right through the fire to your death. Wah ha ha ha! Wah ha ha ha! That's the Drago. Big shots. The most powerful of any shot arrow. Northern arrows, he loves it. Hello there. One good boy. Okay, so where do we go now? Huh? We get down here. Let's head downwards into the tomb. The Ebony Warrior again, he's come back. Spooky boy disappeared every time I try to get closer to him. Okay, let's keep to this cave. We've left the Drago dungeon and come a cave. Spooky noises there. Why, hello there. It seems to be bouncing and it's praying for my approach. Oh. No, it's not a game. Jesus Christ. Bloody, oh my golly. Excuse me? Literally twitching with pleasure at that sword entering my noose. Goodness. Time to end this little game and just be destroyed. Okay, here we go, guys. This time. We're going to get it.
Yep, for your plan.
Your attack has no effect. Investigate the dark presence. Defeats Umbra. My attack has no effect, though. What am I supposed to do? What is one man to do against this monstrosity?
This is the newer dispensation. Playing with Neo means real catastrophic.
Umbra's not bloody happy about this, guy. By the old school Oblivion music, isn't it? Why did that be Oblivion sound? Whoa, one sec. What's going on here? There are some ghosts attacking him. I can hit him now. He doesn't know if my weapon has no effect. Hello, Umbra. Oh, no, please. Please, no. Oh, God. Umbra, please. Stop! What are these weird creatures attacking him? And now he's become a spirit again. Oh my god! Umbra, please! Stop this madness. This whole place is going to come crashing down upon us. They're going to be summoning the souls of his enemies. And when he does that, he loses his invulnerability, and then he gets some extra spirits of himself to attack me. Interesting. Luckily, my sneak is too high. Oh, and then the spirits are entering again. And now he's going to become a ghost, so you can't attack him. Alright. As soon as he gets his ghost form. Oh my god, that almost killed me! Jesus Christ, Umbra. You're not fucking around, are you? Jesus. Luckily, I have 17 potions of healing. Otherwise, we've got. Alright, I need to get out of his ghostly form right now, otherwise, I'm not going to do anything to it. Aha, here we go. Should be able to hit it. Yes, there we go, okay. I'm figuring out this boss fight, guys. I think his friends. That's my presence. They can spell me. No, Umbra, please. No? What is that? That's mass paralysis he's about to use. Get away from him. Or we just teleported. Your weapon has no effect. How dare you, Umbra? Oh, he's going to use a spell. Luckily, his spell caused him to stand still because they're all marked to There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, as soon as he gets from his frozen, he can do some real damage. Oh god! Oh, is he going for the paralysis? No, get out, get out! Ah! We're good, we're good. Wait, wait. Oh god, he always teleports back to the middle every time he casts one of these spells. Ow, that hurts a lot. Ow, oh my god, I'm almost dead. Luckily, we have these 8 potions of minor healing. Oh my god, please get out of here. Ah! Ah! Umbra, please! Okay, okay. Using the Firestorm spell now, great. Fantastic. Look at this guy. Oh, what? How did that hit me? What is the range of that spell? Okay, now he's summoning. Great. Oh yes, critical strike, sneak attack. We love it. Oh, and another one! Oh, he just went invisible right then! What is that spell? I think that's the cross spell. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Jesus. Right. God! Your attack has no effect. You can kill me. Where is he gone? There he is. Your attack has no effect. Leave me alone, please, Umbra. There we go, dead, dead. Yes, we did it. We have defeated Umbra. Champion's Rest Passage Key. Wrath of the Berserker.
Yeah, you can play AHL. Lawson can play in Denmark for one more season probably, and then he'll be in the AHL. Sign Josh Williams for sure.
Epic sword, Umbra. Look at that. It's purple stone of the soldier that has been engraved into it. And it's literally glowing with soul energy. So if we come into this cave, we can see, well, this is where Umbra lives. There's a lot of soul gems. And there's also a journal, the Treasure Hunter's Journal. Journal of Crestius Treasure Hunter 4th Era. He's been here for a while then. 12 of Sun's Dust. I've never been much for writing in journals, but I really couldn't have the start. How else will my exploits be remembered? I've yet to reach the personal bard levels of fortune. By the way of introduction, my name is Crestius. I've been travelling north from Syria to seek my fortune in Skyrim by delving forgotten depths and wooing Ramen. While I haven't had much luck with the latter, I've heard tales of an ancient arena whose whereabouts have up until now remains a mystery. While the original name is lost in time, Champion's Rest is what is known as today. I can see it now, halls upon halls glittering with gold and jewels. Maps in the Imperial Library place Champion's Rest east of the village of Pure Stone. I will set out for the eastern mountains at dawn, 13th for sunstart. Short entrance day. Today's hike, the little to show for it. Why does Skyrim have so much snow? Maybe the treasure hunter's life isn't all it's cut out to be. But if it were easy, everyone would do it, right?
Canada is the home of winter. So take a seat in our wild, rugged landscape and see.
Pass further into the mountain path from Arrow. 16th of sun's done. By some small miracle, I'm alive. Deep in the mountains, snow gave way underfoot. Next thing I know, I'm plummeting into a cavern at a devilish height. What a foolish place Skyrim is. Both legs are surely broken, and my agony is only second to my despair. I'm going to die in here. It's been 3 days since the fall. Food ran out yesterday, water will be the next to go, unless some rain happens to fall through the cursed hole above. I've been slipping in and out of dreams. I dreamt that I was floating in a sea of black. Before me, floating a sword, unlike anything I had ever seen. A real treasure, just like in the story, was talking in my name. I reached out my hand then. I'm awake now. It turns out the sword was real, and I have it right here next to where I write this entry. My legs are beginning to feel better. I can't be right. When I sleep, I hear the sword. It whispers to me, not with words, but with intent. It was hunger, and fear, of course. It seems silly that a weapon wouldn't hunger for lives when you think about it. Is that not their purpose? To free the soul from the living? Maybe none of this is real. I can walk again. I've set up a small camp here, and I think the sword is helping me. It thirsts for souls, and it reminds me to find them. All I could think about was getting out of this place. But now, amongst the restless souls of so many fallen warriors, yes, I think I'll stay. It whispered to me its name. It is, we are, Hunger. That is a sick story, I love that. I think it's really well done, actually, this whole quest mod. For example, when the Creation Club came out, they had mods like this weapon mods that was selling for like $5 or so. Like, oh wow, it's more than $1. I'll take all of these souls, thank you very much. They had weapons that were selling for as much, but this is what I want from it. This is like a dungeon with a storyline connected to an awesome weapon that makes sense to be here and gives it place and value within the game and the world of Skyrim. And that's, I think what we should commend the Creation Club for. Good sort of mini DLC sized dungeons with cool boss battles and stories behind them, as well as the unique weapon, and that's what makes it, more worth its money, I would say. So I'm actually really impressed with this mod, and I like it a lot. I think they did some Skevers, Unreal Soul. Let us avenge them. Give me your soul. Give me that Skeever's soul. Where is it? I can't. There he is. Kill it. Soul captured. Well, here we are, guys, back outside the Skyrim wilderness. I just want to say thank you, guys, for all your support on these videos. YouTube Gaming actually emailed me to ask my permission if they could use my YouTube channel as a good example of a channel that has a really positive audience who constantly interacts with the creator. And I think, through Patreon and Twitter and different, social websites like that and the Discord. What's up, guys? My name is DSO and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this freaky mod we're playing, this Clockwork Castle. We're just about to share a piece of mind in place so we can do work and we'll do together. Hopefully I'll get that all done in this episode and we can do it on. What's up, squad? My name is DSO. Yes, and welcome back to the channel where I show you the best locations in Skyrim. This specific location has a unique dragon-free smart in it, lots of secret passages that lead to lots of treasure, and also one of my favourite puzzles in the entire game. So in this video we will be discovering the legend of Old Sky. This Nordic temple is home to the dragon-free gold sun. Once we have defeated it, we can acquire a unique mark. This is actually one of the most useful marks in the game for several reasons. Firstly, it makes prices 20% better. So whenever you buy or sell something, you will make 20% more gold. So this makes it fantastic to get earlier in the game. And whenever you're about to sell something or buy something, just put the mask on first, and you will make much more gold. This mask also gives you 20 points more carry weight, which is great for any adventurer. And most importantly, it gives you the ability to breathe underwater. This is extremely useful as there are actually some locations in Skyrim that can only be accessed by breathing underwater. So, Volga is located just here in the map, west from Solitude, tucked away in the mountains of the north that border the Sea of Ghosts. The location itself is actually one of my favourite, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the first locations created for the game because it was depicted in some of the concept art they did very early on in Skyrim's development. If you look carefully, right to the left of that tree, you can actually see one of the watchmen. Probably is a bandit. Oh, there's a rabbit. Come here, rabbit. Heed my blade. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh my god, this rabbit is just been brutalized. Okay, so there are two ways we can enter this location. Firstly, we have this mysterious kind of burial mound here in the middle with a dead corpse in. Nothing interesting to see there. You can walk around to the left, but first we're going to go right here. Because there's actually sort of two here that we can have a look inside. There's usually a random amount of treasure in there, so it's definitely worth coming down and having a quick check. So do take care when you open this door because it's a trap, as you can see here. And I'm not going to bother lockpicking it. I'm just going to open it and stand out of the way so I don't get barbecued by the trap in there. There you go, you can see it. This thing here by the torch you use. So there is another tomb here, and we also have some burial urns, which have some flawless garnets. How exciting. And we've also got some potions on here and here, which I don't really need. I just wanted to show you that this location existed. I wonder if actually it's going to do it, and the trap only works once. So now we're going to continue round and go back outside the way we came. And we're going to go across to the right and enter the other entrance.
I just have two localities. Okay.
It's pretty awesome actually to enter this location. I really like the architecture of this place, but if you look up
Travis Dermot is decent. He's probably going to be playing with even better on the second pairing.
And you can actually jump on there and skip the entire dungeon, but then you just sort of treasure.
And then Larson will probably play with Stetcher. To be honest, I just straight. I have way too much Steve.
Try and kill me. Oh, bloody hell. It's lucky I heard that, I almost died. There's actually a trap here, I completely forgot about it though. So we're going to wait for these guys to attack me. See if I can get a power attack. Oh, I got like in the trap out of the power attack. That was sick. See if I can get this guy to trap as well. Come on. Come at me, bro. He's not going to stand there. Get wrecked. And this archer's coming down. I don't think, oh, there's a dead dragon. So I'm guessing the bandits have wiped out some of the dragon. And they've left me some burial urns to take. Which I'm not actually. Oh, bloody hell, there's still a blooming dragon here. Oh my goodness. I did not expect to see this. I thought that all the drive had been cleared out. Okay, let's chop it out. And have a little see. Oh, we've got 13 gold and nothing else useful. So hopefully the archers finally come downstairs now. Oh, he's up there. More than 8 minutes ago, so just going to go right up here and just absolutely brutalize like that rabbit. Oh yeah. Oh, that was really good. I can see. He's already on the floor dead, and I'm just sitting there doing like samurai martial arts with my sword. He's got a silver necklace, so he's a pretty well off bandit as far as bandits go. Yeah, the architecture of this place is pretty cool, as you can see. There's actually a bandit camp here, and this kind of indicates to us that there's probably going to be some bandits inside this dungeon. But this tells me that these guys outside are probably just keeping watch. Yeah, I really like this location. It's pretty good. And this is where the watchers were standing if you were over there, looking inwards towards this area. I just think it looks awesome, like this whole place. One of my favourite rooms, for sure. Okay, so let's actually go inside and you guys can start to understand why it's one of my favourite. As we progress deeper with it, Wall of Sky. It's such a Nordic name. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Oh, there are some actual bandits walking around there. It looks like they're continuing further on. Hey, so I'm just going to let them wander off there. Maybe they've just started exploring it. So this is some kind of throne room, and obviously because this is a Dragon Priest dungeon, you would expect usually the Dragon Priest to sit on this throne, and then...
Can you record off of ours to see how well it does this year?
There's actually a trap here as well. That fire is fully narrowed, man. So you take care of that. I guess if you walk up to his throne and he's like, I don't like you very much, he'll just direct you and just point out it. Anyway, let's continue onwards and see if we can catch up with his back that we saw earlier. This place is quite overgrown, but I don't think oh my god, that guy, he just survived that trap. How did you survive that? The thing about the back power pack is it's quite tricky to get it right. That was a city that was built down there. He didn't even take any damage from that massive trap gate over there. I'll show you in a second. But he's got a lockpick anyway, and I'm going to use this lockpick for this dungeon. But that's the only reason I'm really checking the corpses of these bandits. So that's the trap bit, as you can see it hangs to this door. Which that bandit just didn't care about, he just tanked the trap to the face. Oh, this guy is see if we can catch him. Oh, yeah, did a bit of damage, not much. Maybe we can hit him again. Oh my god, he got killed by it, 1 hit! Or 2 hits, I guess. But that did so much damage compared to the first hit. Oh my god, it literally just took out this fully armored bandit thunderer in 1 hit. That trap is just nutty. It's... How many bandits have been killed by that trap, I wonder? Okay, a lockpick for it. There we go. Please give me more lockpicks. I need some more lockpicks. Nothing that valuable, objectively. Nothing goes there then.
I can afford our groceries? Nice.
My name is ESO and welcome back to the channel where I show you the best unique items in my daily Skyrim walkthrough videos. And today guys, we will be discovering the Legend of Mount Doom, which is located just here on the map guys, just southeast from Arthur in the Reach area. Now this location actually has some fantastic loot inside, and also a very unique quest I might add. In fact, it's the only place in the game we can find an ebony shield at level 1, and it's quite well hidden, so a lot of people do miss this. But we will also be acquiring the unique Dragon Priest Mask of Hemnorak, which will make you immune to disease and poison, so it's quite good for fighting spiders. The mask also counts as heavy armor and has an armor rating of 23, but rather more impressive is Hemnorak's Staff, which has one of the most powerful shock spells in the game. It actually allows you to cast a wall of storm. So you use the staff on the ground and it basically makes a wall of lightning, which does 50 damage per second. It's one of the most powerful staffs in the game. And the good thing about shock damage is hardly any enemies in Skyrim are resistant to it. So it's a really good damage time. But lastly, you can also get the Aura's ultimate shout for a speaking character. It's actually a silent shout that makes no sound, and it reveals the location of all the people around you, so you can actually see their life force through walls, and then avoid them during a robbery or plan your assassinations better. So, my friends, let us begin this walkthrough. Mount Boone is, as I said before, just here on the map, in the middle of nowhere. So you're never really going to come to this location unless it's marked on your map or someone tells you about it. So, here we are, we have arrived at Mount Boone, and I have brought my follower, Lydia, with me. This is actually my character I'm using for my live stream playthrough. So I thought, well, let's go. Yes, Lydia, these are old ruins. This would be a good opportunity for you to acquire some more shouts to this character that I'm doing on the live stream. What do you mean about that?
We stand at the tomb of one who has been dead.
There must be a way to stop this. I am your champion, then I will help you. What must be done? shall vanquish his minions. Oh, there's a trap door from the sky. I wonder if you can see that from outside of this temple. Oh my god, is that your body? We can actually find an ancient Nordic helmet here, and it's one of the only pieces of Nordic art we can get.
With those three vessels, and one can restore himself. Find them before we can.
And we can actually find some lore about Hebnor here as well. So why do you fear Hebnor?
He had a way like a frog, and looking at the royal arm on top of us. Good man, fell under the spell, and forever.
That's pretty scary, but why aren't you here about it? A noble cause. If we actually search, oh, we can sit on the throne as well. Oh no, somebody else is sitting there. He may be a ghost, but he is not to be violated. Come, Lydia, we must proceed further into the dungeon of Bamboo. And guys, if you have not already, please make sure that you smash that subscribe button, because I have tons more daily Skyrim special edition guides coming out very soon, and you will not want to miss. So I'm guessing this is the Dragon Priest coffin here, but you must perform a ritual to actually open it and acquire these 3 vessels. Select the vessel from 0 out of 3. That's our quest, my friend. Let us continue into the actual dungeon itself. Oh, there is a pressure plate here. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, I actually killed a Drago with my stupidity there. Lydia, did you see that? My god, Lydia is looking pretty fine today. I may have installed some texture mods and also a hair mod. So she looks pretty fine and hairy. I can see you, Mr. Drago. Goodbye. As you know, guys, a kid is a sneaky assassin. Oh look, there's actually a little hole through here. See, there's a main room there. Can't really see anything we can shoot at though, unfortunately. But you can't see the next area, Lydia. Lydia, get out of my way. How dare you stand in my way? There are also lots of burial urns around here, and if you have the time, you can search them all and get some random gems and gold from them. There's something else of value in this room. I think this door here, it just loops around, so you can't open it from this side. So that's probably going to be okay with the dungeon. So now we're going to continue on to the next room. Get out my bow here. Also search the burial. Another 8 gold, actually. So guys, what do you think? Oh look! You see the Dragon Priest, did you see it? He is a ghost. So actually, you can see the dragon just there. And he is not fooling anyone. I think there's another one over there, Lydia, sitting in this chair. You can sneak attack him as well. Oh, he did take over an answer. He's woken up. Now he's dead. Sit back down. So Lydia, you probably won't be able to do this because you have the dexterity of a mountain troll. But we, my friends, can jump across here like so. Then we can jump to this corner over here. And then this corner over here. And this, my friends, is where we're going to find the Ebony Shield. And this is the only place you can get this shield in the game out left. But you can get that right now. Usually you won't be able to get it until much later in the game. Also it's warm out, but I don't need that. There is, if you check out the links in the description, I'll leave a video guide on where you can get a ebony sword, an ebony bow, and an ebony two-handed weapon as well, if you're interested in that. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, year number 4 post-season. The Leafs have done it. Not 1 round, not 2 rounds, but 3. For the first time in what seems like a generation of hockey, the Leafs are in a conference finals matchup, and it is against the Washington Capitals, who are another 50-win team with President's Trophy winners, but they don't mean nothing right now. I just want a championship. That's honestly all they need right now. That's all the doctor ordered. I am also terrified of the Capitals because they seem like a team who just always sins really well. It's a flip of a coin each playoff series for the Capitals. They always seem to be in it. Detroit put up a really good fight. Same with the Buffalo Sabres. Both really talented team. Those Sabres, damn good. Jack Eichel, no longer a Buffalo Sabre player. At least in fairy tale land, the Sabres can do something. With the Washington Capitals, Ovechkin's still playing, which is unfortunate for us. But let's go ahead and take a look at the playoff tree so far. Who are we talking about first? Western Conference, Arizona versus Edmonton. It's such a fun matchup. Go Arizona. I mean, Edmonton would also be really cool in the finals. But we're not going to talk about the finals because voodoo. In the East, the Capitals swept the Columbus Blue Jackets, beat Philly in 7. So they've gone the distance, and they've also done as little as possible. Here we go. I'm scared. I know I've said that a bunch already, but I'm scared. We've made it this far, and this is potentially the best team, or the best constructed team we're going to have for the rest of the franchise mode. We're still going to have other chances next year and the year after that, but this franchise mode, it's coming to an end. We came here for 1 goal, and that was to be, that was to win the state. Watch what's happening. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm still looking forward. I don't know why. Alexander Ovechkin, ripe old age of 39, at a 93 overall. Ovechkin doesn't take any else. He wins Rockets. He's just the man. 92-point seasons in close to his 40s. That's insane. He's passed Wayne Gretzky. He passed him a long time ago. He's the best goal scorer in NHL history. And that's who we're playing. But, I mean, other than that, it's a nice cherry on top for these Capitals. Been here so damn long, but they haven't done a great job to build around. Yeah, the top 6 isn't too shabby. But, you need some sort of, let's see, what did I just say? They're a team that probably sits really well with the players that they have. Nicholas Backstrom still vibing at an 85, but their first line center has been at 85, Malgin 84, Kuznetsov 84, Silverberg 84. That bottom 6 is not very threatening, except for our Devils. Defensively, it is better than their forward core. Travis Sanheim, John Carlson, probably going to win another North this year. 88.2, Orlov and Mayfield, Brooks, or Plot, Former, whatever, I don't know. That's not a bad defensive core, but it always comes down to goaltending. Their starting goaltender, Ilya Samsonov. Backup is Malcolm Subban. And the track player, no, their forward core is constructed just like that. They haven't used their money wisely on that forward core, but they beat the Flyers, who I know are probably constructed very well. And so they've taken down Giants before, and they can do it again. And this is scary. I need this team to show up. Yes, we are missing Jonathan Huberdeau. He'll come back as the Morgan Geeky. I'm not going to put in Huberdeau until he's fully healthy. Because I don't want to take the chance of him going out. I need everything to go right. I need to win. I just need to win. I need to win. We deserve a championship here in Toronto with all the work we put in. Let's just win. Game 1, home ice advantage. Jonathan Doo is back, fully healed. Chuck, or do I go to +5? I'm going to switch them up. I'm going to leave Bruno on the second line just for right now. Hopefully Martinson can score a couple of beauties for us. That is the plan. Game 1, home ice advantage, President's Trophy winners. Let's go. Okay. Here comes the stretch. Power play early. Oh, Matthew Tkachuk on a power play. Another power play. Can't score. 1-0. I'm happy with that to start things off. We live and die on our special teams in the postseason. In years past, in every year's past, there's been a death of us. But Mitch Marner, Captain Marner, scores one late in the first period to make that 2-0. Doubling them in shots. I like the way we're starting things off. So I don't want to scream. I don't want to yell. Matthew Tkachuk, second of the evening. Power play Washington. They're going to get right back into it. Silverberg is going to score on Jack Campbell. They get another power play halfway through the game. That's good. Power play. Make it 4-1. No. 3-1 after 40. The Capitals, it's a low shooting affair. I mean, we have 23 shots in 40 minutes, half a shot a minute, you know. It's not too shabby. We're going to have 30 plus shots. Washington, only 15 shots. Okay. Come on, Jack Campbell. 2 little ladies going to let him on immediately into the third period. This is a game we lose. Yeah, this is when goaltending turns in on itself like a lawn chair. 1-goal lead, 7 minutes left. Come on, Toronto. We need this game 1 victory. This would be huge. Jack Campbell. Oh, Lindgren with an empty netter. And the Leafs have a 1 lead. I could have just said it's serious. I'm also super stuffed up today. I don't know why. It's very hard to talk. Game 2, back-to-back. Okay. Ooh, Austin Matthews leading us in points. I'm going to need him to score. Goal. Game 2, home ice advantage before we head off to Walla Walla Washington. First series, here we go. I'd like the offense to come out early. I guess ultimately that right. Power play Washington. Filling it off halfway through the first. They're starting things off hot for themselves. 10 shots already. Uh-oh. Come on. 40 seconds left. Nothing done in the first. 0-0. Washington is not shooting us an goaltender duel thus far. Second period. Let's go. Intermission over. Power play Washington. They're second of the evening. They're bound to score on one of those. But Dylan Larkin, 1-0. That's a huge goal from our second line center. Yeah, baby. Halfway through the game. Power play Washington. They're third of the evening. Killed off, and then Austin Matthews immediately after the penalty kill. 2-0 Toronto after 40. Oh yeah. That was my focus. Oh my god. Everyone breathe. Second, we're up 2, and we want to go up 2 in the series. Alright. Centers are getting it done. Third period up by 2. That was our lead in the first game. You know what happened? They brought it in pretty close. 2-0. Come on, Toronto. Come on, Jack Campbell. Their 4th power play of the evening. 5-on-3. They're bound to score on one of them. No, they're not. 2-0. 4 minutes left. Jack Campbell left one from Ovechkin in, and that's going to be it for game 2. Ovechkin's bound to score a couple. Hey, Jack Campbell, I know you wanted to shut out. The Leafs couldn't do it for you, but another stellar performance from the suit master, Jack Campbell. Ooh, that's the one. Good suit. Game 2 is a victory for us. 2-0 in the series heading to the Capital One Arena. The Edmonton Oilers are also up 2-0 in their own series against the Coyotes. The Yotes might be a little outmatched against Connor McDavid and Drysdale. Game 3. Come on, let's get it done, Austin Matthews. 6 goals, 9 assists. Nice. First period. play goal for Ovechkin. That's 2 goals in the last. That's 3 goals for Ovechkin in the last 2. Holy crap, we were bound for one of these games. But an awful start for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Jack Campbell has been cold. I wish I had the option to change the goaltenders. Like during this simulation. The Tilly Kraftov is going to score 1 at the end of the first. But an abysmal start like that, you know what they say, you can't win a game in the first period, but you could definitely lose 4-1 deficit. Yikes. Jack Campbell hasn't really had any of those awful starts for us this postseason. He's been good. The Leafs are just going to have to bring him out of his power play, bring it within 1 Toronto. Come on. Down by 2, that's not. I mean, you look at the game a little differently now. Brett Nash, 1 goal deficit before the 3rd period, and we are climbing Mount Everest. 4-1 deficit, make that a 1-goal lead for the Capitals. Now, 3rd period, 1-goal lead for the Caps. Come on, Toronto, score 1, score 2, and Silverberg not having themselves a good game. 5-on-3 power play though. 8 minutes left. Halftime to score 1 or 2, 5 minutes, and the Washington Capitals are going to win on home ice. Brett Nash scores his 2nd of the evening, and if only he didn't let in that goal from Silverberg. Yeah, that's when goaltending lets you down. We're bound to have those games. I'm very much used to that in the postseason. We've been lucky to not have many of them. But if you have a couple of those games in a row, it's all over. Every single win previous means nothing after you do something like that. So we won both on home. We lost the first in Washington. Let's take one away from home ice and head back to Toronto for a chance to win the Eastern Conference. First period, game 4. Come on, power play. Let's get a power play going. Josh Manson, 5-on-5 goal from the point. I'll take the defensive goal. I want to see our power play in action. I need our power play to get hot, because if we somehow, Nick Roberts, I appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm so stuffed up. My bad. This is probably the worst commentated episode in a long time, but I'm just here to experience the postseason is a different beast. There is no rhyme or reason to simulation in the postseason. 2-0 after the first. Yes. I'm sure I was trying to make a point, but I completely forgot what I was going to say. Power play Washington, 5-on-3, 5-on-4. We've taken a lot of penalties in the last little bit. They haven't come back to hurt us yet, though. Dennis Howden cut the lead in half, and now they have plenty of times to make it a game. 3rd period coming next. 40 minutes through, we're up by 1. Ooh. Hockey gods. This organization deserves it. It's been too damn long. Let's go, boys. 3rd period, up by 1. Come on, Sue! Dylan Larkin scores, regaining the 2-goal lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. But hold on, hold your horses. Evgeny Kuznetsov scores immediately after the lead. Oh, yes! But you could just 2-goal lead was regained again for the 2nd time in the 3rd period. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and the Toronto Maple Leafs have a stranglehold over the Washington Capitals. 3-1 series lead. And is that not how their series went the first time we met back in 2017? Were the Capitals up 3-1? Because I know there were a lot of overtimes. And I know they won in 6. They won in 5, they might have won in 5. Here's game number 5. The Edmonton Oilers are also 1 game shy of clinching the Stanley Cup Finals berth. We have 3 chances. I don't want game 6. I don't want game 7. I want the 6. First period, and not Jack Campbell. game. So, ties things up. Oh my god, how often does this happen? Oh my god, Ovechkin! Oh, you're so good, I love you so much, but I hate your guts right now. And you cracked the game out. Away again, first period, guys. Come on, why do we do this to ourselves? Why do you do this? Who took the penalty? Who? Others? Sandy, man, why do you? Second period, we're leading in shots. We're down by 2. Another capital power play. Another capital power play. Another one. Halfway through the game, another Washington power play. Power play Toronto, you can't score. Okay, who took these penalties again? Who took them? Matthews, Lundqvist, and Are you telling me? Are you trying to look me dead in the IGA and tell me that our best defenseman that we just signed in free agency, we traded for him. We traded William Nylander for Nils Lundqvist, fellow Swede. He took 2 penalties. He went to the penalty box, got off the ice, went back on the ice, and took an elbow penalty. And Austin Matthews? That's absurd, Toronto. That's how you lose series. Third period down by 2. Not a game you win. You can lose it. You can't win a game in the first period, but you can lose at power play Toronto, and you're just not going to score. You're just not going to score. What are you guys doing the last couple of games? Where's the heat that we brought the last 2 rounds before us? Capitalize, boys. Matthews scores, but that's not going to be enough. The Capitals force another game. Game 6. Oh, that's good. Ooh, Jack Campbell. That's 2 really bad performances from Jack Campbell this series. Yeah, even though he only lost 3-2, that first period, that's what did it. The 5-4 loss and the 3-2 loss, I guess the only 2 losses in the series. Of course, a math loss. Penalties, we're just putting ourselves in a hole too many damn times. Arizona's trying about to come back over the 1 minutes down. By 1 in the series. Capitals are looking like they can come back. Do I change anything up, man? Ooh. I don't want to do 7 there. How's Huberto Cindy? That's one thing bad. I honestly don't know what to change up. This is a fantastic team. Nybek's been fine. We could put Morgan Geeky as an 84 overall. Let's screw it. We'll put Morgan Geeky in Nybek's spot because let's try it out. Because I know Morgan Geeky has some offensive potential. Put him on that 4th line, see what he can do. some better face-offs. You know Danton Heinen's an absolute stud. We'll put Morgan Geeky on the third line. So Dan 15, you should just, right? Right, you think you need that EPA. No. No. Game 6, here in Washington, they have a chance to force 7. I don't want to see 7, baby. I want to end this in 6. Let's party in Washington. Let's party in Washington. Sure, there's stuff to do. We could egg the White House. We could pee on Parliament Building. I don't know. We could do anything you want, Toronto, if you win. Do anything you want. Come on, boys. Score 1, score 2, score 3. Do something, boys. 14, 15, 17 shots in the first period for the Leafs. Ilya Samsonov is standing on his head. Jack Campbell also having himself a good performance. I don't like this. I don't like because when our offense goes dry, that's when we lose. That's when bad things happen. Raps the send in, scores, leave it to your team, and point shot. I'll take it. Yes! Boy, please, 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 this close. Oh no! Godwin scores. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. 2-1 lead again heading into the third.
Oh, are we gonna blow this?
Sorry. Can't blow another lead. Can't blow another lead. Right. I have no pep talk. The only thing I can possibly say is that you played your entire career. Before this postseason, the core was 0-8. 0-8 in the first round. That's all. Now they're here. They get a chance to win it, and they seem to like it. That's smart. They don't like it. They like it. They like winning. So you know what you do now? You win some more. So you can win some more. Right? Third period, up by 1. There's Nicholas Robertson! Oh my god! 10 minutes left. 3-2. 3-2 advantage. Power play Washington. 5 minutes left. And the Toronto Maple Leafs 2 minutes away from the Stanley Cup Finals. No! 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 Are you kidding me? Oh! The Leafs collapsed again in a serious deciding game win. They are within moments, breaths, heartbeats away from the Stanley Cup Finals. They go and do that. We are better in every aspect. Maybe not goaltending. Overall wise, we both have 86 overall goalies. Like overall wise, like that's what a goaltender imagines. That's what the average comes to. We are better at defense and offense. We are the team to beat. Mitch Marner, captain, down the court, Brent Nash, take it, backhand. Okay. Overtime, game 6. Matthew, good job, dude. On net. Oh, Ilya Samsonov with it. If you crash the net, I want bodies on net. I want you to throw yourself to Ilya. If you have to pull a Chris Kreider to take him out, do it. Face off 1, but Kachuk drives it right into the legs of the Ovechkin. Oh God, just pass it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Why don't you just pass that, AI? Just pass it. Just pass it. Oh my God! What are you doing? Oh my God, this line's been abysmal to start things off. Martinson. Oh, Martinson! Oh. Second line out here. Next up, brings it in the offensive zone. Oh my God, he just walks in there uncontested and gets a 4-hand shot on him. Seriously? Oh my God. Yeah, neither calling a timeout or something. They just off. 2-on-1 broken, 2-on passing. No! Oh! Look at Toronto Maple Leafs are going to the Stanley Cup Finals. No, they're not. What? Hello? Game? What happened? What are you? Or did they win? Did we win? Did we win the game? What happened? We won? What was that? What kind of BS bed was that? I'll take it. I'll take the win. But are you smoking crack? What was that, EA? What the hell was that? Dylan Larkin. Guys, what the hell happened? Wins it on net. Blocker. Oh my god, John Carlson. Oh my god, John Carlson, Norris winner. You win the Norris this year, but the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to the Stanley Cup Finals off of who? Oh, Dylan, the celebration. The celebration. Nobody, you know what that reminds me of? Patrick Kane scoring to win the Stanley Cup. Nobody knew. Lundqvist, Huberdeau, Mallarkin, absolutely broken. Look at this. But everybody knows. I'm so confused. Oh, the Toronto Maple Leafs are headed to the Stanley Cup Finals for real. I've never seen a more anticlimactic end to a playoff series, but it went in our favor for once. It did. For once, it went in the Leafs' favor. And you know what that means? We clinched our first Stanley Cup Finals appearance since what year? 1967. It's a beautiful thing. Leading this team in points, Austin Matthews, 8 goals. He was important for us in that series. They've all gotten better as the playoffs have progressed. Mitch Marner a point per game. Dylan Larkin just under the series clinching goal, overtime winner. Hell yeah. Matthew, good job. 3-game winners. I hadn't even noticed that. 9 points. Only 6 points. Fun time. Pratt's 13 points. Robertson with 12. Martinson with 11. Playing like an absolute playmaker. I'll take it either way. Huberdeau was only 10 points. Yeah, he missed a couple of games. They're tiny 10. Oh, everyone's. Oh, everybody's 50. I really. Why did I do one? Why did I do one series? Come on. You go to lose. Even our bottom 6 were big for us. Morgan Geeking came in. I mean, he had 2 points for us. I'm happy as hell with that. Defensively, Brett Nash. Brett Nash. Brett's the hitman Nash. You gotta love him. How do you not love him? What overall pick? He was the 5th overall. Anderson, 5 points. Same thing with 5. Lundqvist. I mean, there's somebody that's going to lead at this point. It's still winning. Sub with 3 points minus 1, Lindgren, 2 points. Not shabby. Goaltending, Jack Campbell did take a step back in this series as the two worst first periods he's had all postseason. But without him, we wouldn't have stood a chance at all the rest of the series because he's given us consistency. And hopefully, when the Stanley Cup final starts, everyone is playing their best hockey because we are facing Connor McDavid's Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup final. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share it. What do you think, man? The first thing, I'll see you in the final round with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ciao. Got called up for the last game. Notifying that Rick Point was hurt. Side by the dust. Back here we go. Stan goes again. Keep it. Stan goes by the lane. There's Pagoda. That's it. Shoot it. And it goes finished off and wow. And there is no nothing. Everything. He's already got a goal in this game. He moved up on the play. Now what a beauty of a move he makes right here. Hands on, hands on. Don't not hand. It's just such a point that it's the last second that you stay with it. Eric! Boom! Belmar causing confusion, then watch Maroon come in. Maroon needed to go upstairs with that like a white ball back to Edmund. Edmund looking over towards Sandro, but it's well checked right now. Here's Edmund to Sandro. What? I heard it all. Watch the right center. Great save by Hart on that tip right to the doorstep. Down low, Sorelli jabbed, and that one just getting stick on it and clear for the fly. 45 seconds to go. The ball was going to go in short hand. He's right back right now. Mercy. A hard target. But the ball went there. Giving up 7 minutes. Look on the backhand. What a drive on the ice by Raddick. And hard hits the shot. The shot Raddick went to the doorstep. Now he's going to jump over that loose puck. 3 years of age, second round pick is 2016. Here's a check for all, he's dealt with that move, shot by Hart, and it's gone out. Belmar, with a puck, puts it back up top. And for Sergeyev, the stand post. The attacker is on here, the blade coming off, and Perry, and Perry, is first, as a member of the Lightning. How about that? Corey Berry, after the great chances for the Lightning, Pat Maroon in that one. Corey Berry's going to go down behind the net and down to the corner. He knows where to go. Circle down and hit shot. Perfect. Goal, goal. Quickly back, more fans to the pass again. Turned over the neutral zone, and it's back in, and McGill, and his shot hits the post. He ripped it, and that's Bucky team. Hold the line for point. Sergeyev down low to the corner. Here's Stamkos. Stamkos to the point. Down low, fire. That's a great save by Hart. It's goal by Clint, and away they go again. And Maroon coming in there. Maroon leads it for Belmar. Belmar by Edmund home. Shoot. Saved by Hart. Got away to the net to cut off the angle. Let's move over by Jack McGill. Dead on into the spot. Here's a chance for Messi. He shoots to the backhand. And that's the Messi got that. Oxygen free. Belmar hops up. Line it out, and now here comes Terry. Now look for Corey Perry in there on the elbow. Backhander. Shot by Hart. Steve Justice refused the ball a lot. That's just a bottom line for that you feel different. That's a little different than the river when you right off the top. Finds the top of the net. He's got goals in that. So that game, it is 4-0. Mark will let Bolden behind him and get the shot away quickly. The goal scorer is going to be the 53 chance when he was purposely closely in the last game. But he knows he doesn't have any time and room. So he's just going to get to the loose spot. We're going to put a nice closer. And Connor Hart couldn't see that one. Now down the ice, here comes Perry. Perry cuts to the middle. Shoots. Hits the hook. High on the beat. And the rest of the off the ice. dark hair on the right-hand side tonight, and also Caleb Jones, the back-end fullback, Edmonton Oilers, and as you mentioned, Duncan Keith, 16 years in Chicago, he started. Against the goalkeeper. And Duncan Keith has got him paved to let the Hawks go upset. Here's Kirby Doc. He was great in that series. Consider it as up in the game. Tapping on by Skinner. Let them right off the hop. He's got one to the offensive zone. Going again, the Chicago team is very dangerous. They're always close to jump up in the middle. Got it set over here for Skinner. Turris lost the face-off. Slammed on net. And both saving it. Made by Skinner. That's the second and third period. 30 to 11 they wrote on it. Early on, they're getting punched in the net from all areas. This is a fast fight. Don't be shot there. Next one safe. Kraken was behind. Close to wait for all that. It's not 12 or 13. Now Langdon is able to catch. For another 8 on Thursday against Winnipeg. It's an outlet. Waits. Decent skill and opening shot. One rebound. And saves Skinner. Twice already tonight. That's a shot from distance through the defender that gets fought off, flanking it, and a good block right there that goes right to Patrick King in the slot. And that's the second time he's had that puck. Speaking of Humphrey, Scott, look at I contend with this every game at Rogers Place. The overwhelming confidence. It's really unfair. We battle through it versus Philadelphia. Here's the kid, center pass. Shot puts it, rebound, score! pass to find the cloud. He's the one that sets it up behind the slot. He spins around, gets lost right to the net. Beautiful little touch pass onto the tip, goes to the backhand right there. And Langdon, no chance on that one because of the quick movement here by McLeod. He picks this puck up, and instantly to the backhand, up, elevated over top. Here's a redirect and a perfect take by Kirby Doc. And the Hawks have some life here. Doc scored a beautiful redirect top corner. 4-1 onto the net by Seth Jones. Good work in the corner to win this one, using the body to protect Jones. Doc does it, and eventually works himself back. That quick little release goes off of Kirby. Doc changes direction quite a bit and goes right in off the post. Past Stuart Skinner's glove inside.
So, I'm 43 and never learned how to ride a bike. Do you think it's too late to learn?
Just keep on trying. It's safe. You know how to ride a bike?
I sure do. Hawks need to get heavy on the board. They're trailing 4-1. Alex DeBrinkley has been credited for the Chicago goal on a double redirect. He picks up his 6th goal in 7 games. Chicago in desperate trouble. David jumped on the ice after 4 minutes. All over. Wow, back to Vogel. Vogel using a draw from one line. Back to Blue Shark. Now, Blue David Vogel like the cast. He's on Vogel. Shot saving. Rebound staying out. Russell trying to set up for the break across the middle. 6-3-1. We bring you back for the third period. Edmonton leading 4-1. We're going to close it out. Through their record 8-1. He's trying. Here's that kid spectacular. He's the one who said it. Goes over to the defensive zone. He's a late man trip. That's the way he's allowed to be.
Create, manage, and grow your business with Wix.com. Your website is the core of your business. That's why you need a fully maintained platform where security and performance are taken care of for you. So
Montreal comes into the record of 4-13-2. Nashville 9-6-1. They had a little time off because they were to play in Ottawa, but the COVID situation gave them a break because Ottawa not able to go. Double team in the corner. Cousins with Vinny after the puck, able to reverse the ball. Near side, got it. Good shot goes off the ceiling off. Doing Canadian years old without people, and that's exactly what Montreal does. And this is part of the problem that's going on. If you're not scoring a lot of goals, and Montreal is not scoring a lot of goals, you should not want to give up goals. You don't want to give up layups. This is an easy play for Johansson at the net. Good shot by right side, across the line, stick handle, trying to get the pass away. Nobody there, and then has no Kraken. Getting back, Gallagher got set across the line.
Febreze Light aluminum fillers with no heavy perfumes and light scents you'll love. Febreze Light.
Fires it. Goes wide.
far side. There with his Josie. He's checked it. It's cleared down the ice. Santos has to come out. Fires it off the glass, but now he's got to get it for Alex Anderson. Wait. Today you're about to become richer than you ever imagined. I'm talking big money, life-changing money, and you're not going to believe how incredibly simple this is. You could be making money in under 3 minutes at the end of this video. Listen very closely for the next few.
Oilers are on the board. Third power play goal for Duchesne. It's 10th for the season. Well, coming down the gun of the ice. Yoki's just going to give it to Duchesne. He's going to do the rest as he walks in. And he uses Sherrod as a screen. And this is just right down the gut. No one there to kind of divert him out to the side. And he puts that in the back of the net. That's his 10th goal. 16 points in the last 16 games. He's been on some point with the net. And across the country line, but there were 4 Canadians there. And the other shot as he breaks against the swing. The Islanders didn't win a long time. 13 road games before they got to the power play 1-1. One shot for Duchesne, and now they must have given it. They score again, and guess who it is? It is Duchesne once again, and it's a 5-2 Montreal lead. Now cut down to 3 goals. And I mentioned on the road, 30% of this power play is flipping along and down the wall, and they're going to feed this out to Granlund, who's going to get it out to the top, and again, Sherrod, he's got that delicate balance of blocking down low at the net and also preventing the slot shot on Duchesne. As you see Duchesne stop and back up, just a quick stop and back up the steps. And that's enough for Granlund to slide it out to them, and it's in the back of the net for him. Babrov comes in. Now to the line the board. Very much the goal. He's ready to get out. He's got 3. Does Matt Duchesne. And I think Duchesne's going to go wild here. Montreal Canadiens have a 5-0 lead, and that's deteriorated to a 2-goal lead. And this thing hits Roman up at the net, and eventually Pursuit bounce is going to head over to Matt Duchesne. And he's just put himself, he's whipped himself in the right location. They didn't have a chance to get the extra pass or even in. There's that slot gently to the bench, but doesn't get all the way there. Now he's on his way, and here's an opportunity. This is it. Really hard for the player that was strong on the ice. They're all necessary.
Holiday shopping. Let's do this. That's new. Wow. These the coolest things ever? Like the bear?
It's my kids.
No, it's not. Ooh, something from my wish list. Massage gun for Dad.
They're also on a 16-point streak on home ice as we drop the puck and we are underway in the bay. Ron Kopenblatt starts as Jesper Bratt swinging it back to Mercer. Mercer looking to come over. Devils have a couple of short-handed goals so far on the season. Here's Michael McLeod in front of Heischer, and Vasilevsky has to make a save on Nico Heischer. Vasilevsky, who is trying to take a start, he puts it back to that game on home ice. Steps Brian in with him to start tomorrow against Minnesota. Got rid of a shot. He's Lightning. Yeah, Rudy doesn't get enough credit for what he does right here. He's calm with the puck, and he doesn't miss the net one. He has a way of threading pucks through, but look at the amount of time that he had. That's a huge difference. I think there was Holtz that got kind of jammed up along the wall. Yeah, well, Holtz should have been in the middle of the ice. Cirelli just kind of conveniently held him over there for a couple of extra seconds. And when you're the next quick to move in past the top of the circle, and you got to scream on their last game of loss on Thursday night, well over 40, they have 46. I mean, 26 shots, 22 in the first period. And a chance like this, saved by Blackwood on that good chance from Corey Perry. just outside the blue line. Dustin fucking goes in after it. They try to get distracted. Here's a chance. They score! Sharon Govich finds it on his stick and he buries it. And the Devils are trying to get.
I am source this.
I got a hot back.
I got it.
I gotta fix that.
I got it all.
To get mine, start finding the back of the net. He forechecked it without the family, letting a little bit sloshy along the wall there. But Alexander Holtz, who just came back into the lineup, he's the youngest player on their team, only 19. Boy, he makes a nice play along the wall. But Sharon Govich, who was starting to back check and look like hung out with the fine.
Great point on the draw lost it to Sharon Govich, and that shot from Holtz catches the Holtz. Barone swings and spots there with Colton, gives it to Ross, and he will step in down low to Malone. Back to Colton. Colton up top, Soderkin serves it up for Cole. Back to Colton, his one shot, the same back with rebound. Scores! And Cole!
Well, the second unit comes through. It took him a while to get it set up because Maroon was isolated up by the blue line. But when he got back down low where he's supposed to be, he gets the blues changed, and that's an easy point for him. I really like the one-time shot that Ross Holtz was able to get away. It was a heck of a fake by Sergachev up top. Sergachev looked.
And let him step back inside. Point. This is on. Shot. That's great. Save by Blackwood on that hard slap shot. Tops it up and that gets into the corner. Picking up is Colton. Ross Colton now banks it back to the hole for Edmund. Steps across to Ruda. Ruda's got one of the goals. Back to Edmund. Edmund and shoots. Scores! Victor Edmund.
But you know what? This is all about Ross Colton's line. Helping control the puck. This is the kind of stuff the Lightning were doing in the fourth period. Sustained attacks inside the New Jersey zone. And then Victor Hedman slipping in for but the seam pass, which was wide open, is a beauty. And Victor has time to control it. And then he beats Mackenzie Blackwood coming across on the short side. He can't quite.
Face off one. Shot from the line from the setup. Wide of the net, banks off the boards and skated out by Sharon Govich. Sharon Govich for the lead pass. And here's Mercer. What a goal by Johnson Mercer. He tucks it in. Runs it around the net. Came back and found some room to tuck it in.
Mercer's got some room in that left wing. The watcher come in here with a lot of speed, takes a look in the middle. Things like he's going around really smart. That will let him out. He's challenging. And one of the few times we've seen Bassey slide out of position. Very seldom does he do this. Now, early on in a period of course, the ice could be left, the goaltender's pass to slip a lot more than he normally would like to. Because they
Give it go, and it goes back into the corner for Hamilton. Turned over, nice little move by Belmar. Here's Belmar in there. Stopped by Blackwood as the Rosa was deep move there, and Blackwood hung with him and makes the save with the glove. Stevenson just inside the blue line, puts it in. For the Devils, swept around. Held in by Smith, back towards the net, picked off by Stamkos. Big pass, and the 2-0. Gone, gives it back. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
Here's how the Socket Shelf Ultra helps you recharge. With 6 electrical outlets and a built-in nightlight, you can take charge of your space. Plus, adjustable cells and USB ports let you conquer clutter. The Reactor Socket Shelf Ultra, just $27.67, only from hardware building centers. In today's game, I think the goaltender just understands. You see these from time to time, and you just expect that there's going to be that extra pass across. But look at the push across.
Right off the draw, Edmund shoots, catches the outside of the post, or maybe Blackwood stick over there. Either way, it stays out, goes back into the corner. PK Subban throws this one all the way down at the breakaway for Beasley. Beasley's in, he scores! And this game is tied.
On the Lightning, they don't even look over their shoulder. And there's BC, there's the pass. Nice little move. Nothing fancy about it. A little bit of a shimmy right here. Reads the goaltender, make him go down. And he makes his move early onto the back end. There's the pass by Subban. Right here, see Bassey goes down.
And almost off to the races. Lost his footing here, Pratt back the other way, trying to take it for his own. Pratt shoots, save foul. Vasilevsky. Another shot, and another gets it. It's underneath. Vasilevsky from Charlotte Goalie.
Letting it out. Turnover in the neutral zone after Stamkos moving higher, and it's a bit of a slow line change. Because Stamkos is going to the bench, and they don't get even up there. I think Ray Point came out for him, but Sharon Govic gets in and just shifted his way right into almost exactly the same spot that he scored from.
Three unanswered here in the third period by the Devils. Now spread up the line again. Corey, Corey, nothing at all, but it's Devils. That is going to be his every shot as Corey crashes into the end board.
The big save, by the way. Look at it step on the
Captain number 21 there, order the penalty shot. Against Blackwood. Brady points in. No, it's the post. He had Blackwood down and just wasn't buried.
He comes the other night. There's a lot of speed. Makes a nice little save. The crossbar post might have been cold. They'll be right off the crossbar. Great to start, guy. You got to play a little bit of chance here, too. Blackwood probably saw the goal that he scored.
Into the corner, turns it over. There's a quick shot. It's saved by Blackwood. All right, it's pocket post again. They jam away. Blackwood can't secure it. It goes behind the net. Even Stamkos drawing some attention. Racing over the hole that's in there as well. Nice play to get over the point. Point to heaven. In front of Blackwood's got that again. On the tip, right on the doorstep. Finds the ribbon. He's going to pull everybody up. With 1:24 remaining in regulation. All slap shot. Just missed the empty net. Tatar is there for the empty netter attack. Will do it. Thomas Tatar races down. Gets the puck. And buries the empty net goal to make it 5-3 Devils.
From that angle here, the Lightning didn't like to keep the puck from going the length of the other trying to block it. The car was already on the move, and he had time to wiggle it. He's on his back end. He's at the bottom of the circle, and zips it in there.
The Lightning let a 2-goal lead slip away on all ice in the third, and they will have to reset for the Minnesota Wild tomorrow after dropping this one 5-3. It's the final behind an excellent effort by Mackenzie Blackwood. Inside every RAV4, you'll find advanced safety tech here and here, included standard. And with lower payments thanks to our stretch lease program, you'll know you made the right choice here and here. So go here to get started.
An exciting adventure is waiting for you. Focus on a figure. Engage in exciting duels. Alright everybody, it's been a little bit, but it's time for another entry in the Ultimate Starter Best Team Series. It's time to dip our toes in the Diamond and Pearl, and we're starting off today with good old Pullman. I think today I've got a great team all in mind, so let's hop into it with our starter Napoleon and get things going. But before we get started, remember, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. Another My Hero Academia Season 5 review. We're reaching the climax of Class 1A and the 1B training arc. And I don't really get what's happening to Deku here, but it's nuts. The review will be up not long after this video goes live, so go check it out. Well, naturally, we've got to start regular starter Pokemon. And as the title of the video suggests, it's everyone's favorite Emperor Penguin, Napoleon. It's definitely my second favorite of the final Sinnoh Evos, and it's pretty good being a steel water type. There's a ton of resistances for this typing, and so few weaknesses. It's quite nice. So you'll start off with Piplup, and then by level 36, you'll have your strong, fully evolved starter. Its special attack is great. Its special defense is pretty solid too, and it'll be a great option while playing for Sinnoh. Let's get right into the moves I pulled out for it. So the move pool on Napoleon today is Surf, Waterfall, Flash Cannon, and Drill Peck. So we've got Surf, which is an obvious one, learned via HM, which is obtained in Celestic Town from Cynthia's grandmother. Then we have Waterfall, which is learned via another HM from Jasmine and Sunnyshore. It might not be a special move, but it's still needed to get through the game, and it's good enough to fill in a spot on the set. Next we have Flash Cannon, which is an absolutely great stab move that comes in TM form, and you'll get that TM after you defeat Byron and win your 6th gym badge. Finally, there's Drill Peck, and that's learned at level 52. Go ahead and use Aerial Ace until then. That's found on Route 213. Before Aerial Ace, go ahead and use Peck. It's going to be great coverage for those pesky fighting types that think they've got Empoleon's number just because it's a skill type. Now with these moves, Empoleon will be able to do well against Lork's entire team, Gardenia's entire team, but be very, very careful. Malian's Venetite and Macho, Byron's Steelix and Bastiodon, Candace's entire team, Cyrus's Weavile, Barry's Heracross, Rapidash, and Forterra, Aaron's entire team except for Drapion, Bertha's Sudowoodo, Golem, and Hippowdon, Flint's Rapidash, Steelix, and Infernape, Lucian's Metachamp, and Cynthia's Rosemary. There's some nice water coverage provided by Napoleon, and its set really helps during those early gym battles where we need it the most. It's definitely an MVP on this team. So let's move on now to a Pokemon that needs to be on every Sinnoh Best team. My main man and aviator, Staraptor. Staraptor is just super good, and I had to include it on this team thanks to how early you get it and how helpful it'll be during your journey. It's hands down the best early bird Pokemon as we know. You can get your hands on Starly right away when you get Pokeballs. And at level 14, you'll have Staravia. And finally, at level 34, you've got a Staraptor with 120 base attack and 100 speed. It's a great flying type to have on your side, and will provide major firepower throughout a Let's Play. The moves that Staraptor has are Fly, Brave Bird, Close Combat, and Return. This is an incredibly hard-hitting moveset, and it's a full moveset you can get before you even reach the Elite Four. Fly is an HM, and it's going to help you get around the region, while also offering an extra flying type option if you want to turn to it in battle. You get the HM for that in the Galactic Warehouse, and can use it immediately after beating Melee. The next move is Brave Bird, and this will be learned at level 49, and it is the final move Staraptor learns by level up. It's an incredibly strong flying type move that has some recoil, but is super good. Close Combat is next, and man, it's absolutely awesome that Staraptor can even get this move. It's one of the big things that really sets it apart from other flying types, as it will tear through rock and ice types and can hit tons of other types for great damage. It learns it at level 34, so right around when you're evolved, you'll have that great move. Finally, we've got Return, a favorite move of mine, and one that provides very strong normal stat damage on a Pokemon that you'll find yourself using throughout your journey. You get the TM for Return and the Lost Tower on Route 209. So with these moves, Staraptor will be able to do well against Gardenia's entire team, Malin's Venetite and Machoke, Byron's Steelix and Bastiodon, Candace's entire team, but be real careful, Cyrus's Weavile, Barry's Snorlax, Torterra, and Heracross, Aaron's entire team except Drapion, Bertha's Sudowoodo and Golem, but be careful, Flint's entire team except for Drifblim and Rapidash, Lucian's Metachamp, and Cynthia's Rosemary and Lucario. There's a lot that Staraptor does that Empoleon does as well, but honestly, honestly, it does some of those things a lot better. It's just so good and will always have a place on one of my Sinnoh teams. Now, let's wrap this one up with the final returning member of this team, Metachamp. I mentioned back on the Torterra team that I was probably going to bring it back for this one, and here it is. Its ability, Pure Power, is tremendous, doubling its attack stat, and its speed is a sort of decent base 80. You'll find Meta-type on Route 211, which is nice and early on, and at level 37, it evolves. So yeah, this is a quick entry, so let's get right into it. Did someone ask for punches? Because Metachamp has the elemental punches and Drain Punch on his